Hello, students. This is the module for the overview of interpersonal communication. So one of the things that's really interesting and important to remember is that we engage in interpersonal communication every day. We interact with people one-on-one every single day of our lives. We have relationships with people in our families. We have friendships, romantic partners. We have coworkers, acquaintances, people that we meet on the street. We communicate one-on-one with people all of the time. And this is called interpersonal communication. And so one of the things you're going to learn this semester is how to effectively communicate in these one-on-one relationships that you have with all of these people in all different stations of your life. Whether you're a family member or an employee or a person in a romantic relationship or involved in a friendship, you're going to learn so many skills that are going to help you navigate these interpersonal relationships that you have in your life. But for this module, we're going to be talking about the purposes of interpersonal communication, elements of interpersonal communication, the perception process, models of interpersonal communication, and some really valuable interpersonal communication skills. It's really important that we understand the background on different reasons why we communicate that we do with face-to-face, one-on-one interactions. We will be talking later on in the semester about mediated context, so how we communicate effectively in our relationships using the computer or our cell phones. But for the most part, we're talking about unmediated communication. So our conversations, our verbal communication, our nonverbal communication. And for this particular module, you're going to learn all sorts of things about the history of the interpersonal communication process, how we've researched it, different theories that exist because of it. It's actually a really interesting chapter, and it's going to lay the groundwork for all of the things that you're going to learn coming forward. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm available via text, on my cell phone, or via email. But I don't think you're going to have any issues. This module, you are going to have some assignments to complete. You have a reading, you have a workbook assignment, a quiz, a journal, a discussion board, and a coloring page. And I know that some of you think it's kind of silly that you have to color for a college course, but it's really a lesson in mindful communication, or just being mindful overall, being quiet and at peace, and just being with your thoughts. So often in this environment where we're so frequently bombarded with technology, our phones are constantly going off, we're on social media, all of these things around us, we tend to forget to just take a minute and just breathe. So that's what this mindful coloring helps with, is just breathing and being in the moment. And I think you're gonna find that you really will start enjoying it. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, but I think you're gonna be fine, and I can't wait to see all of the things that you write in your journal this week. And remember, as always, we are BC.